It's the final week of the regular season, and we may have saved the best for last. Second-ranked Lincoln hosting third-ranked Madison in what could be an open division playoff preview. The Western League is also up for grabs tonight as both teams enter undefeated in league play. Lincoln comes in with an 8-1 record. The Hornets are led offensively by Roderick Robinson, the Georgia commit. He's a little banged up coming into this game, but he said he's going to give it a go. He has 1,700 rushing yards and 25 touchdowns this season. On defense, look out for David Peavy, who's been making plays in the backfield all season. Peavy announced his commitment to USC on Thursday. Madison is undefeated at 9-0. The Warhawks had a player commit on Thursday as well. Offensive lineman Jonah Rodriguez committed to San Diego State. So watch out for him and his Warhawk offensive line against the front seven from Lincoln. The Madison defense has only allowed 85 points all year. A big reason for that is their ability to force turnovers. Titus Toilolo has 6 interceptions and 3 fumble recoveries on the year. On paper, this is the game of the year in San Diego. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. Let's get to the highlights. Lincoln gets the ball first, and they quickly jump out in front. KJ Chatham finds Jamarian Herbert for a 7-yard touchdown pass. Hornets up 7-0. Later in the first quarter, Lincoln going to the air again. This time the ball is tipped and falls into the hands of Madison's Lawson Minshew, who returns it deep into Lincoln territory. On Madison's first play of their ensuing drive, James Tivau runs it in from 7 yards out. The PAT is blocked, though, and Lincoln still leads 7-6. To the second quarter, Hornets looking to add 3 more. Matt Davila's 30-yard field goal is good, but Madison is called for roughing the kicker, and that's an automatic first down for Lincoln. And instead of 3 points, the Hornets get 7. Roderick Robinson rumbles in from 6 yards out. Lincoln leads 14-6. It's halftime here at Lincoln High School, and so far, this game has lived up to the hype. The Hornets have a 14-6 lead at the break. Lincoln scored 1 touchdown through the air and 1 on the ground. Madison used a turnover to lead to their score. Should be a fun second half. Let's get back to it. To the third quarter, Lincoln backed up deep in their own territory, but Chatham airs it out for Corey Thompson-Miller, who hauls it in. It's a 41-yard gain, and the Hornets are back in business. Later on the drive, it's that man again. Robinson runs through the Warhawk defense on his way to an 11-yard score. The second of the night for the future Georgia Bulldog, and Lincoln leads 21-6. Madison finds some life on offense later in the third quarter. Reggie Johnson lets it fly for Jake Jackson, who makes the catch for a 33-yard touchdown. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and it's 21-12. To the fourth quarter, Hornets add to their lead. Matt Davila, who also goes by Matty Ice, ices the game with a 35-yard field goal. Lincoln wins the Western League title with a 24-12 win over Madison.
Man, it's history. Like, it's just history being made, and a lot of us grew up together playing youth football together, so it's like we all been brothers for a minute. So it's definitely great to look back. We're gonna look back and all be laughing about it and telling stories.
Feels pretty good. We practiced this all week. The game plan was to come, knock them out, get them tired. We came in and execute the game plan. Feels good.
It just brought a lot of pressure to us. They sacked our quarterback a couple times, made him run out of the pocket. But, we'll get better. We'll be ready for him.
The Lincoln Hornets make history tonight, winning the Western League Championship for the first time since the school reopened in 2007. Both teams finished the regular season with 9-1 records. But now we turn our attention to the playoffs. And could these two teams play again in the open division? We'll have to wait and see how the playoff rankings shape up. For the Prep Pigskin Report, I'm Devin Reiners.